Hey guys, Frank McGrath here. Here with MD, down here at the Body Expo in England. Training here at Temple Gym today. Hit up a bit of chest today. We're about 4 weeks out from the Toronto Pro. Things are looking good, getting on track. For you who don't know, we here at Animal, we do our regular ABC, our Animal Barbell Training. A lot of people here get, like a lot of the fans come out and train with us at these events. And a lot of people, you know, I know especially when I was younger, growing up, you know, training and stuff, I would have loved to have, you know, get training advice and tips and, you know, dieting and things from, you know, pro bodybuilders or, you know, anybody serious lifters and stuff like that. And, you know, this is a really important event to us that we give back to our fans because, you know, the fans make us who we are. And we just like to give back and, you know, appreciate and help them learn and achieve their goals along with ours. You know, a lot of people probably don't know, you know, people ask where I've been for the last, you know, about a year. And around this time last year, I was involved in a pretty serious car accident. You know, somebody T-boned my car, you know, on the way home from the gym one day. And, you know, it was pretty serious. They pretty much had to take the jaws of life just to get me out of the car and stuff like that. And even a lot of doctors said the only reason that pretty much I survived was that because I was a bigger guy and stuff like that, and I took a lot of the impact. But, you know, I was in the hospital for at least a month, you know, then in bed for another 6 weeks. I had collapsed lung, my spleen removed. You know, I had a lot of people see the scar on my arm. People always ask me what happened. I had a huge piece of skin ripped off my left arm. And, you know, I remember just sitting in the car and reaching over, and all I could feel was the muscle fibers, you know, hanging out. But, you know, the doctors told me I would never be able to lift again and, you know, think about doing something else with your life and stuff like that. But I like to prove people wrong, you know, coming back from something so serious, you know, pretty much, you know, from death, you know, doctors, I had to go in for emergency surgery, you know, to get my spleen removed, and the doctor said, you know, you could have died if we hadn't taken it out. So, you know, I like to prove people wrong. People thought, you know, you can't come back from something like this, and I'm here to show people, you know, you can come back and overcome anything, and to show them I still got something left. You know, from my accident, you know, I can tell that, you know, I can't train quite as heavy as I used to. I mean, I still train pretty heavy as I possibly can, but, you know, because of a few injuries I've had, it kind of limits me to certain things, and I've had to modify my training and stuff like that. It's so funny, like, the both things that happened to me, I hurt both triceps, but it's funny that I'm not strong, but my chest seems like it's gotten bigger, and I haven't even been training as heavy as before. But I do find I do... From this accident, I think I take a lot more serious now. My diet, my training, everything more serious to overcome, you know, all the little problems I have. But I think, you know what, I do every possible thing I can do in the gym. Like, people talk about high sets, low reps, high volume, low volume. Honestly, when I go to the gym, I just do everything. I try to not to leave any stone unturned, and it seems to be working. You know, I mean, I just think it's motivated me to push harder. Because, you know, I think a lot of guys take for granted when they're not injured and stuff like that, and they can come to the gym and it just seems easy. But when you come back from something like this, it's like, nah, I remember coming back from the gym, I could barely bench one plate. You know, so I find I cherish every moment that I get to keep doing this. You know, so I think it's been a good thing too. It's making me more mentally strong. You know what I mean? I never really thought about that kind of stuff, but I think people don't realize the aspect of the mental power. You know, not just the physical. And I think that's one thing a good thing that's coming from this accident that I had. Here at the ABC today, I get a lot of questions. I even get a lot of questions online. People always want to know what supplements to take, you know, or, you know, what animal products I take. Because there's a lot of them, and people, you know, always ask me what I take. So, I mean, year-round, you know, Animal Pack is like the staple. It's a multi-mineral, multivitamin. You know, something that people should take all year long anyway. But that's something that's always in my diet. Animal Nitro, same thing. It's always in there. You know, off season, I like to use the Animal Pump. Pre-contest, I switch up a few things. I probably throw in some animal cuts. You know, protein powders. You know, it's pretty much basic. But it's about 4 weeks out from the Toronto Pro right now. So Training wise, you know, I always try training heavy as possible and stuff like that. Even up to the day of the show. I know a lot of people don't like to keep training heavy, but I do. Cardio wise, you know, this year has probably been the least amount of cardio I've ever done getting ready for a show. But all I do is the Stairmaster. Stairmaster every day. That thing is my best friend. But as I get closer, I'll probably up it a little bit, you know, maybe up another 5 minutes and stuff like that. Depends on how I look, obviously, but everything seems to be right on track, so I don't like to overdo the cardio either. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Just a light, you know, easy chest workout here today. Be sure to check us out here at the Body Expo if you're here, and come check me out 4 weeks at the Toronto Pro, and I'll also be doing the Tampa Pro a week later. You know, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on the Animal Pack forum. I'm always on there, and always willing to help some guys out answer a few questions.